hair tutorial, I'll teach you how to create these faux bangs using a hair roll. I'm going to start off with this. It's called, I think, a roly-poly. At least that's what Boots calls it. I call it a hair sausage now. I used to call it a plop. You can call it whatever you like. I'll show you two ways of using this. One is by applying it in a curved shape, and the other is by using the snap button at the end. And then you have a round shape which you can use as a bun or also as a kind of a fringe alternative. So what I'll be using is I&K's hair extension. This is color number 2. It's the darkest brown. So it's 18 inches, that's the length. And they also have various different lengths, so if you need something shorter or longer, there's a lot of variety. Opening this up with you, and as you can see, this is beautiful premium quality silky human hair. So what you get in this pack is 2 pieces like this with 3 snap buttons. And then you get another 2 pieces with, again, 3 snappy clips, and these are slightly longer. And it includes 8 of these oneies that have a single clip in the back. You have a lot of these to play around with to give you exactly the volume where you need it around the face. So firstly, using these clip-in extensions, what I'm going to do is, with this sausage, roly-poly, I'm going to use the clips here and I'm going to wedge them into the foam and snap them shut. And that will give you a solid starting point. And snap that shut, and then the last one, wedge in and snap shut. And so I'm going to use this one as well, and that will give us plenty of hair so that we completely cover this roly-poly. So I'm wedging these snaps right above. First extension. Snapping them shut as I go along. Gently hold the hair in the middle and slowly roll it around. Finish this up with you. What I've been doing is putting pins. These are bobby pins in a dark color because this is a dark color. If you have blonde hair, then use kind of blonde colored bobby pins, and ensuring that all the hair is completely secure. Ooh, if you have anything sticking out, then you can always put it back in place, and just have lots of bobby pins handy so that you can really wedge those into the sponge. It can take loads of bobby pins. And so this part is going to be in the inside, and so this tidy part is the one that you're going to see when we attach it. Now to attach this to your head, you can either snap it shut so it's a complete round, or you can create more of a U shape. So I'm going to choose the U shape version. Now I'm going to be using these very tiny grippers. As you can see, they're almost invisible. And I suggest using some that are similar to the color of your hair, as many of these as possible. And what I'm going to do is create the shape, kind of a U shape, and then use these tiny grippers to go into the spongy hair roll and also attach to your own hair. I'm concentrating on doing these on the inside so you don't see it from the front. And now you have your beautiful hair roll. I wanted to give you guys a quick review of some Lime Crime products, and I want to show you the box that they came in, how it's all full of like the logo and the candy stripes and the color of the company, which is really cute. I like the consistency of the packing note being in this violet color, and even the packing paper is violet. And then you've got the goodies inside, and it even comes with a sticker with the logo, and it's got a very pretty sparkling violet background. I put a lot of detailing into the packaging, so you always have the unicorn logo, and this is it on the top. And when you open this pretty violet, you've got this really pretty minty green inside. I just love these kind of details. And this is what the lipsticks look like. You've got a unicorn in a holographic silver and stars around it. On the back it says Lime Crime. I'll swatch some of these colours on the back of my hand so you can see what the pigments look like applied onto skin. And this is Countessa Fluorescent, and this is what I have on my lips currently. This colour here is called Centrifuchsia, and it's a deeper kind of hot pink. This next colour is a bright orange, and it's called My Beautiful Rocket, and I've got a bright red. And this colour is called Retrofuturist. I've got this pretty lilac colour called Airborne Unicorn. These colours are very pigmented and they really pop. And finally I've got Cosmopop, and it's this creamy apricot colour. So as you can see, all these colours really pop out. They're very vibrant and quite theatrical, and that's kind of what I love about the brand, that they have these unusual colours that you probably don't find typically in the drugstore, and I've actually struggled to find colours like that. However, one thing to note is that because they are so pigmented, they do tend to dry the lips. So when I wear their lipsticks, I always wear a lip gloss with it. Another thing is, because these colours are so high in pigment, they can tend to stain the lips afterwards. I also wanted to swatch some of their Carousel glosses for you, and I absolutely adore this packaging. It reminds me a bit of a sophisticated adult version of Tinkerbell. I don't know if that still exists, or if you guys had that when you were young. When I was 3, I used to love playing with Tinkerbell cosmetics. They're kind of like perfume, and then I think there was like a plastic thing that pretended to be a lipstick, but it actually wasn't. But I think they did some lip balms and stuff. So it still has all that fun kind of play, loose kind of creative bent. And the packaging of these is adorable again. I just love this kind of candy, well, it looks a bit like a licorice stick or something. And this is how the logo looks like on the top. The first colour I'm swatching for you is called Kaleidoscope, and these are super goopy, super pigmented. And this one has a kind of an aurora, but kind of slightly bluey crystal kind of glitter running through, with a purple sort of eggplant base. This colour here is called Golden Ticket, and I'll swatch it for you here. It's deeply pigmented, and it's almost a kind of ochre-y golden colour. This next one is called Candy Apple, and it's a bright red, and I'm brushing that on for you. It's quite luminous, and this one has a very fine red sparkle, which looks quite magical when you apply it on your lips. This is a Midnight Sparkling Blue, and it's called Loop-de-Loop, and this one has a blue iridescence as well as a aurora finely ground sparkle through it. And finally we've got a bright sparkling red. It's quite a pale red, it's almost corally, and it's called Cherry on Top. I'm swatching it for you. It's almost like a hot corally pinky red, and it's got an aurora shimmer running through. Thanks for watching. Remember to thumbs up my video.